to come on in.
Come in, come in, come in.
With everyone. Would you like to change your life today?
Anybody, come on, come on.
Come on, come on.
Come on in.
Come on, yeah.
Oh, wait. I'm supposed to be sharing that.
Where the people's at? Where the people's? Where the people's?
Did you tag me? Is somebody on there? Hello.
Hi. I did not tag you. Was I supposed to tag you?
Yeah.
I did not.
Why is not showing up on there?
Because I didn't tag you.
It's somebody else on there. We got two people.
Hello. Hey, Tasha. Thank you for joining in, Miss Tasha.
Hey, Tasha.
Who else is that that's watching? Come on in the room. Come on in the room.
Come on, come on. I'm not sure.
I didn't tag you. Is it too late to tag you?
Oh, here we go. I'm sure.
Hey, Auntie April.
Hey, April.
That's my auntie.
Hey, Auntie April.
Okay, well, the people gonna have to catch up. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Okay, so y'all, welcome to another episode of Day to Day Conversations with KFLO. Today, I have a very special guest.
Hello.
Jay Brisco. She's gonna be my health and fitness co-host today.
Hello.
You want to tell them your let me tell them. Well, y'all can follow me on Instagram at KStylesU. I need some more followers. I got barely got 500 people. Barely got 500 on Instagram. So y'all follow me on Instagram at KStylesU. As usual, we're gonna go ahead and get into our business, your business, and everybody's business. So let's get into it. Introducing my co-host, Brickhouse Brisco.
Brickhouse Brisco.
Brickhouse Brisco.
Stand up for the people.
Go ahead, show them. Okay, so Jay, tell them about you, what you do, your brand, and all that. Tell the people about you.
Okay, my name is Jay Brisco. Also, as Kim said, if you can follow me, I'm on Facebook under Jay Brisco, and then also under F40 Athleisure Wear. I'm gonna put the sign.
Hey, kid.
It's ATHLEISURE Athleisure Wear. If you put it all together, you'll find me on Facebook and Instagram as well. So F40 Athleisure Wear is a health and wellness brand. The big portion of it is athletic wear. So I do have an athletic wear. It's called Fit 40 because at 40, I had a baby. I put on a lot of weight, and I decided to kind of really ramp up my fitness. And then I've also always been into fashion, and so I decided to combine the fitness and the fashion piece. So if you go to f40athleisurewear.com, you'll see that I have joggers, I have workout attires, I have tank tops. Kim has on one.
Fit 40. Bam!
Also have sweatshirts, waist trainers, hats. And then I also have the health and wellness brand too. So smoothies, vitamins, those kind of things for your nutrition piece as well.
Yeah, what's that liquid stuff you had me drinking in that packet?
The liquid vitamin. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. It's good for you.
It's in my face. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get into it. I wanted to know, so I know it's the first of the year. You know, everybody want to start working out at the first of the year. Yes. I'm gonna change up my routine. I'm gonna finally get in shape this year. You know, that's everybody's goal. So that's why I decided to do this show on health and fitness, because I'm also I have some goals too. Hey Eric, I was supposed to be working out at least 10 minutes a day.
10 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I said a small goal.
That's
That's a start because I was watching the morning show, whatever. They say just give yourself 10 minutes a day as a start, right? Mm-hmm. So because I used to work out, I used to go to the gym in my job and work out like 30 minutes, to an hour, whatever. So I can do that, but now that I'm at home, it's like I don't have all the equipment, so I know I don't know what to do or find to do for 30 minutes. So if I can I got some weights. So no excuses. Y'all can find weights at Walmart.
And then you also know that you can look up YouTube videos.
You can. I was doing that too because I was doing yoga last year. I did yoga and I was working out, but then they want to start charging you. So I was doing all the free ones.
Or Google exercises. They'll have certain exercises for like 30 minutes.
See, that's why she here.
I would suggest 30 minutes, but 10 minutes is a start. So you have to start somewhere.
10 minutes is better than right.
Yes,
10 minutes is better
yes, Kenneth. I agree. Yes. I agree. You gotta start somewhere.
You gotta start somewhere. Okay, so Walmart have weights. Burlington have weights. There's no excuse. You can get weights on. Yes. Amazon.
Five and Below.
Five and Below has a whole weight section. I got these weight bands which I use every day. And I think I got these at Burlington's for like $5 for 3 of them. So no excuses, people. There, you can do a little bit of something. So my first question is, what do you think some of the roadblocks are that stop people from eating healthy and exercising?
I feel like some of the biggest roadblocks are definitely for adults that are married, that have children. It's just trying to find that balance. We all have so much going on. And you have to make it a priority.
Right.
So the thing is making it a priority. So like for me, once I had my baby, my life got extra busy. My daughter plays basketball. I'm married, so I had to find a time outside of, I used to work out in the evening, but I couldn't do that anymore.
And you have how many kids?
I have 3.
Oh. Okay.
So I had to think to myself, what can I do to still accomplish my goals and still have time for me? So now I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and work out. No. And I am by no means a morning person, but that's something that I had to do to make sure that I achieve my goals.
Just to make it work.
And I still struggle with it every day. So the roadblocks can be your family, your life, everything that you're going through, but you have to make up your mind that this is something that you want to do.
Okay, Kim said, what exercises can be done at home without weights?
There's a lot of exercises you can do. You can do jumping jacks, you can do burpees, you can walk, you can jog,
side lifts, leg lifts.
Yes. Donkey kicks. There's a lot of exercises that you can do. And then if you do them like, you can do 3 sets of 25 of each exercise, or 4 sets of 25. And then after you do like maybe 4 or 5 exercises, you're going to be at 30 minutes. So just little things like that you can do at home because I know right now with COVID and a lot of things, some people don't want to go to the gym, but also just getting outside and walking. Sometimes you won't even realize that if you're walking, you're praying, you're listening to music, you might walk for miles and not even realize how long you've been walking. Yeah.
Now, I was walking before it got cold, because there's a park right around the corner, and now me and my mom was going every day and just walking. As soon as I clock out, let's hit it. Yeah. We walk for about, 30 minutes, and we come on back to the house.
The thing about fitness, though, is once you do it, it starts to become you have to do it.
Yeah, you have to do it.
Yeah, you're gonna get to that stage.
You will stop though because I have stopped and started and stopped and started and stopped and started. So it takes a repetition. It takes you really making an effort to do it. Even if you miss a day, sometimes I miss a day. I mean, dang, I didn't do it today, but I gotta do it tomorrow.
Yeah. So. The thing about it is that it's a lifelong journey. So when you look at something as a lifelong journey, it's not always easy to continuously do something. I think sometimes with fitness, people get into the fads, or you just want to lose weight for your birthday. Now, I've been there. You just want to lose weight, for you going on vacation. I need to drop 10 pounds real quick. So you hitting the gym, you eating right to drop that weight, and then after you get back on vacation, you back to your regular lifestyle. But when it becomes a lifelong journey, you're gonna hit hurdles. But like you said, if you eat a bad meal one day. You don't have to give up, like on a Wednesday. Say you eat some fried chicken. You don't have to say, well, I'm going to wait till Monday to start over.
Right.
No, get back on it later that evening or the next day. Or you miss a workout, go work out the next day.
Right.
But the longer you sit, the harder it is to get back into it.
Yeah,
so you just got to keep going.
Yeah, because a lot of people do that. They say, well, I messed up, so I'm just going to start fresh, next Monday. No.
Right.
Nobody said you have to start workouts on Mondays. It's okay to start on Wednesday. It doesn't have to be the beginning of the week. Excuses. Those are excuses.
Absolutely.
Okay, so that kind of led into the second part of my question was like your mindset. Like, how do you get people to change your mindset? But you already answered that. It has to be like intentional,
right?
Like anything that you do, anything that you're gonna, any goal that you set for yourself, it has to be an intentional thing that you practice doing every day.
Right.
So it's all about mindset, and I say that like about Kim was teasing me because I eat breakfast every day. Well, my body is accustomed to eating breakfast every day. So if I get up one morning and don't eat breakfast, guess whose stomach gonna be mad? Mine. It's gonna be pissed off because my stomach is like, ma'am, you tripping? We ain't ate.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing. I think if you work out, if you start to work out, your body is gonna get used to you working out. So it's gonna crave whatever you give it.
Absolutely.
Right? So and it's just like eating healthy or eating bad. If you continuously eat sweets, your body's gonna crave sweets, right?
Mm-hmm. So and then when you stop eating sweets, like for me, I don't eat sweets a lot now. So when I eat something that's sweet, it tastes really sweet to me. So you'll get to a point where you won't even want those things or crave those things as much. Now you will have times where you'll want, but everything, you have to do everything in moderation. Right. So, and then when you talk about the mindset, what a lot of people don't realize is once you change your mindset, your body will follow. Exactly. And that's the biggest piece is your mindset. Right. You have to want it. You have to push through when you feel tired. When you're not going to be motivated every single day to go to the gym. Right. You're not going to be motivated every single day to eat right. Like you have to push through and have the mindset that this is what you really want for you. And then I think once those results come, you start feeling better, you start looking better, which is the result of, being fit. Then it's like that motivation to keep you going. Yeah, it's a mindset. Hey Brenda, hey Sonia, hey Veronica Vaughn. Let's see, what's my next question? My next question is what are the, we kind of talked about it a little bit, but what are the benefits, like health-wise, of eating healthy and regular exercise? Well, maybe like short-term and long-term. Well, you'll find a lot of people, and I don't make no medical claims or anything like that, but you'll find a lot of people, like once they start eating right and stuff, they might have high blood pressure. They might get off of their high blood pressure pills, diabetes. Like it can reverse a lot of things. Yeah. Health. And I've even seen people that have said, like one lady was telling me, I went to Six Flags or I went walking and I could barely walk. I could barely breathe. I could barely go behind my children. But now that I'm exercising, losing weight, I walk the whole park with no issues. Right. So different things like that. You'll find that you can do more, that your endurance is stronger. That's true. For me, after I had my baby, I put on 80 pounds, right? Ooh, Lord. So I had aches and pains everywhere, like my joints, my knees. Really? Yeah. Yes. Because I was carrying a lot of weight. But I had to push through that to get to the point that I am now. But sometimes people don't want to push through those ailments. Right. And they stick with you. But as I pushed through that, they went away. So now I can do a squat. I can do a lunge, but I couldn't do, like when I was pregnant, I really didn't work out at all. Oh, really? Yes. So I lost all my muscle. I put on a lot of weight. And then once I had my baby, I was like, I really need to get back focused. And so I really just, once I was clear by the doctor, I just hit it hard. And then at one point I did have to sit down because my stomach started bothering me. But then once I started feeling better, in that time I focused on nutrition. Because what people don't realize is nutrition is 80% of it. That's
right.
the big part.
Right, that's the part of it. Yeah, what you eat.
Right, and that's why sometimes you may see people that work out, but they're not getting the results that they want because the nutrition is the biggest piece.
Right.
The fitness piece is important too, but that nutrition has to be right.
Right.
So for me, like those are the things that I focused on, and then I got back into fitness and kind of focused on the whole collaborative effort of eating right and exercising. And trust me, I don't eat right every day, and you don't have to eat right. I wouldn't say every day, but you don't have to eat perfect.
Yeah.
You don't want to make it too hard where you're gonna quit.
Right.
Like some people just make it so hard. Yeah. You have to cut some things out. Like maybe start drinking water. Water is important. You know, cut the sodas out. You know, cut the fried foods out. Cut breads. Just do little things that get you to your goal.
So how do you feel?
Have some questions.
There are questions from your sister. How do you feel about weight loss or body enhancement surgery?
Okay, so how do I feel about weight loss surgery or body enhancement surgery? I feel that each individual has to do what's best for them. I feel like weight loss surgery is a tool that can help you lose weight. However, you still have to have your mindset in order, because if you do not, you will put that weight back on. And I've seen it happen. I've seen people lose the weight and then put it back on. Like you have to, it's a mindset.
It's a mind thing.
It doesn't matter what you do. It's all going to be temporary if your mind is not set. And what I think about body enhancement surgery, like I said, I feel like every person has to do what's right for themselves. But what I will say about body enhancement surgery is don't get caught up on these Instagram models wanting certain bodies because this is what we idolize and we see on social media. Now we feel like everything got to be big. Like, no, if there's something that you want to tweak or you want to fix, that's your business.
That's your business.
And if you want it big, you can get it big. It's up to you. But I'm just saying, for me, I feel like don't get too caught up on what you see on Instagram and IG, because that's not realistic.
It's not real. A lot of it's fake. They're getting fake booties and fake. It's just so fake. And that's gonna take me to another topic. That was gonna take me to another topic, but I'm not gonna go there. Kim said, "Tell about the trail story, whatever that is."
Okay, so the trail story.
Okay, and I'm gonna read the next question.
Okay, so after I had my baby, once I was cleared by the doctor, I started back working out. And my sister, she had gotten to working out, but she can be like, she'll work out and then she'll kind of like fall off. See, now you got me talking about you, but she'll work out, she'll kind of like fall off, you know. But she was into it. So she was like, we're going to go to the trails. We're going to walk 10 miles. And I'm like, okay, I'm ready. And girl, my stomach started hurting. So I could barely get up the stairs, girl. I was crying. And I was like, I don't think I'm going to make it through. And she's like, come on. And she really pushed me through that trail. But I told her that I'm going to get her back for that. Because she kind of slowed down a little bit. So I still owe her on that.
Hey, Uncle Robert. Okay, Lakeisha, being out of shape will make recovery hard for someone who gets severe work done. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. And
that's, honestly, some of these people, like, they get several surgeries. Like, they'll go get liposuction, then they go back and get it again, then they go back and get it, because they're not working out and they're not maintaining, like, the work that they've had done.
Right.
So, like I said, a lot of times, it's a mindset.
It is a mindset. And you have to schedule it. Now, I'm a scheduler. Me and Kim talked about this. And I'll say this for Tasha, who was saying that life, just seems like she doesn't have the time. She can't, fit it in. But it's a mindset.
Yeah.
If it's something that you really, really want to do, you have to intentionally set aside time. It's just like people who say they get up, they don't do anything before they pray. You have to set aside that time. It's just like now, I've set I don't always make it, but I have a timer on my phone that's been set for probably 2 years. And every day it goes off at a certain time for me to work out. And I ignore it because I'm just so used to hearing it. But I have still made time, at least 10 minutes. I'm going to work out. Even if I do this, I'm going to do something. You know what I'm saying? And then I discovered today, even with the bands, me walking around the house just with these around my knees.
And you can do a lot with them.
Yeah, and I can walk around the house just with these around. So this takes nothing to put this around your leg and walk around the house or walk around work or whatever. It's just something. Something is better than nothing, right?
Well, Tasha, let me say this. You really do have to be intentional and think about it as, for me, like it's something that, like with everything I have going on, work, kids, I'm in the reserves. I have a lot going on. So this is something that I feel like I'm doing for me, right? And then I'm also doing this for my family because I have a young baby and I'm 40. So that means when I'm 20, when my baby's 20, I'm going to be 60.
Right.
So I got to be able to keep up with her. You know what I mean? But you have to be intentional. So that may mean getting up earlier. That may mean walking on your lunch break. Right. That may mean going to bed a little bit later. Right. But these are like sacrifices that you make to kind of, be fit and do the things that you need to do for yourself.
And if you can't do 10 minutes, start out with 5 minutes. I mean, something is better than nothing, because after you do 5 minutes, you're going to eventually say, you know what, I can do a little bit more than 5 minutes a day. You know what I mean? So just start. That's my best advice to anyone, is just to start. Do something.
And that's what I think a lot of people sometimes, it's like, you just want to go full throttle, right? You see videos of people working out and it's like, I can't do what you do. Like that's too much. Right. But you go to a gym and you trying to get a trainer and you trying to do those things. Sometimes you have to start small. Right. So start with maybe walking 3 days a week for 30 minutes, like you said, or 10 minutes a day. And then eventually you're gonna get to the point where you increase. Yeah. You turn that 10 minutes. Yeah, you turn that 10 minutes into 20 minutes. Right. Then that 20 minutes turns into 30 minutes, right? And then as you move along on your journey, you're gonna find yourself doing more because your body is becoming conditioned to do more, and you're gonna want to do more. So that run may then turn into a jog, and then that jog may turn into like you running for miles. You just never know where the journey can take you, but you have to push yourself.
And I think once you start working out, I think your body is gonna naturally say, okay, I'm working out now, so maybe I don't need to eat this fried chicken today.
Right, yeah.
I think your mind and your body, it works together because it's supposed to. Our minds and bodies were made to work together. So I think because it happens for me. As soon as I start working out, I start changing my diet. I start buying, different stuff. My mama called it fake food, but it's plant. I've started buying, plant-based, meat. It tastes like chicken.
It don't taste like chicken, but it's good. I like plant-based meat too. Yeah. But you will find that when you cut certain things out and you start eating it again, like sometimes when I eat bad, my stomach will it'll start bubbling immediately. Yeah, it's like your body is trying to reject those bad foods because your body's so used to eating good food.
Right. It's just like I can't eat fried foods anymore. Now I can eat like a piece of fried fish or something like that, but fried chicken, I can't. Fried pork chops, like my body just I just don't even have a desire for it, because once I started to eat healthy, I just knocked those things off my diet and they just have never come back. Yeah, I probably eat a piece of fried chicken once a year. Yeah, and so my body just be like, I don't want it. So yes, I have transitioned over to plant-based chicken, and I like it very much. Thank you very much.
And let me say one thing to go back to the body images. My tagline for my business is the only perfect body is the one you embrace. Because my brand was created to empower women. So like I said, a lot of times I feel like we look at other women and we say we want to look like that, or we look at the Instagram. But sometimes you just have to embrace what God has given you. That's true. And you really have to just work on what God has given you. That's true. And I can say this, for me, being of a smaller, petite female, it's very intimidating for me. This right here is very intimidating for me, because I'm serious. I'm telling you. Okay. Ma'am, can I tell my truth? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just saying it shouldn't be. That's all. No, but I'm just saying a lot of people have issues with
people want to lose weight and they want to get small and thin. What mine is kind of the opposite.
Gain weight.
Because I would like to gain weight because I am so small. I mean, I'm of a particular age, so I feel like, I should be a brick house. By now I got a little age on me. Like what happened? So it's very easy for me to lose weight.
Yeah. And
that's the opposite of a whole lot of people. A lot of people, they be like, girl, I gain weight. No, I lose weight just like that.
Well, you actually, I met quite a few people.
Really?
Yes, who are trying to gain weight.
Yeah.
And if you look at some of the like fitness people on Instagram, sometimes they'll have somebody that was skinny that's thicker now, because people sometimes associate skinny with healthy. I've known skinny people that don't exercise,
right,
eat candy, don't eat right, don't have any endurance, but because they're skinny, someone's looking at them and thinking that they're right. And then I've seen thicker people that can run 3 miles. Sometimes just your body structure or your body frame doesn't determine you being healthy or you being fit.
And it doesn't. It used to bother me when people would say, well, what you working out for? You small. Okay, but I still need muscle, man. I still need to be toned. I don't want to be skinny and flabby. Like, that's ugly. But that's always been a struggle for me. It's like, when I see Pat, is Pat on here tonight? I don't think Pat is on here tonight.
They done mentioned the donkey.
Pat with her donkey. I'm just like, Lord, why I couldn't have a donkey? I want a donkey sometimes. Sometimes I want all the men to pause when I walk in the room. But hey, it is what it is. I have embraced my petite size, but I have been eating bad because I want to lose weight. I've been eating a lot because I want to gain weight. I've been eating a lot of weight. So I need you to tell me what to eat to gain weight.
So you can eat healthy, but you can increase what you eat.
I already eat a lot, like no lie.
And some people feel like carbs aren't good. Carbs are good. You can eat carbs.
So I continue to eat pasta
to a certain point. But if you're trying to put on weight, there's things that you can eat. So I try to stick to browns, like brown rices, sweet potatoes. But carbs, like white stuff, isn't completely bad for you. But I just try to stick to the more, like the healthier versions. But you can eat some of that stuff if you're trying to gain weight, but stick to like whole foods, you know what I mean?
Okay. I've been eating a lot of bread because bread make you gain weight, right?
Yeah, bread.
Yeah, so
listen,
I've been packing on them sandwiches. I eat a sandwich every day.
What kind of bread though?
White bread. Oh wait, no, it's like honey wheat. That bad? That's bad for you?
It's okay.
It's okay.
I would do like a wheat bread.
But
you can still eat the bread. Yeah.
It's a wheat bread. I'm just trying to gain weight. Whatever it takes. And I've been packing on the sweet, so I know that's not good. But I'm trying to get my weight back up.
And there's stuff you can drink, like protein shakes, different things that can help you with weight gain.
Okay. Some muscle milk.
You can drink muscle milk, yeah.
But do you have to work out though before you drink muscle milk?
No.
So I can just drink it. So I don't have to work out and then drink it. I can just drink it without working out.
Yeah.
So if I don't do my 10 minutes.
Now, I ain't no nutritionist now. You asking me too many questions. What is going on here?
Wait, who is this? Kim.
Okay.
She said, wait, who is that? Kim, if you remember me from school, I was thinking as the,
thin as the wind.
Oh, thin probably as the wind. I want stomach gone. Toned arms and legs. I want to be like 14. I love being plus size. Oh, okay.
It's
nothing wrong with being plus size, but you gotta be healthy plus size.
I agree.
Yeah.
And actually, the stomach, a lot of that is what you eat. So a lot of people don't realize that. They think they gotta do 1,000,000 crunches and a lot. That stomach is what you cook in that kitchen.
And I've heard that 1,000,000 times. I don't know how many people say people that's fine, because I ask people that's fine. people that's fine and work out. They got, they got the flats and the. I be like, what? How do you? They say your stomach is, because I say, how do I get a flat stomach? It's about what you eat.
You'll find a lot of fitness people don't even, some do, but they won't just like really do a whole lot of core exercise. Like a lot of exercises will build your core, but a lot of it is what you eat in the kitchen. Now it's good to do core exercises too, because you want your core to be strong, but that's definitely what you eat in the kitchen.
Yes, Tasha, you can stay plus size, boo boo. Okay, who else we got in here?
And Kim, I think most people I know were thinner in high school and got thicker as we have aged.
Well, yeah. I got a little thicker, but for me, if I stress out, it's gone. She said she was thin. Some people are naturally built small on the top. Ma'am, and on the bottom. I ain't got none of it.
I agree with that too. Some of how you're built is just genetics.
Just how you're built,
Yeah, and some people don't, like, they get caught up on, Instagram stuff and think, okay, this lady got a big booty, I could build a big booty.
Right.
You can tone your booty and you can get it right, but you cannot grow something. Now, I mean, God made, I don't know. I know a friend that said she didn't have a booty in high school, and now she got a booty now. God may reverse it somehow. I don't know.
Well, you can, the donkey kicks and all that.
Yeah, you can work it, but I'm just saying you can't. Like how people will try to trick you and make you believe you could just grow a booty by doing certain exercises. Like, no,
that ain't real. I was falling for the okie doke, y'all. I thought I could get one.
Just keep working on it. It'll pop. It'll sit up, and it'll
That's
kind of
all.
pop
I
a
just
little
need
bit.
to sit up.
But it ain't just gonna be no Instagram bottle.
Oh, okay, yeah, I ain't trying to knock nobody over. I just wanted to, I just wanted to be nice.
You just when you turn to the side.
Yeah, when you turn to the side.
Yeah.
You want people to be like, oh, okay, then. Yeah, that's all I want. I ain't trying to knock nobody down. But
okay. So somebody said,
questions.
yes, health. I've had 3 sections in a hysterectomy and fibroid removed, so it's hard. Oh yes, yeah.
Definitely. But again, you can change your diet though. Even if you can't,
And sometimes you just do the best with what you have. Like some of us that have kids, our stomachs have been stretched. It's you might have loose skin. Like sometimes there's nothing you can do about that. But what you can do is you can just get it to the best that you could get it.
Yeah. I think the point we want to stress is the healthy part. It's not about, being a brick house or, like she said, looking at these people on Instagram. It's about being the best you that you can be and being healthy. Yeah. And like you said, a lot of that is what you eat.
Yeah. And you have to think to yourself, like, are you striving to be the best version of yourself? Right. And for me, that's a mental, physical, spiritual, journey. And the physical is important as well. So you constantly have to be working at it. Okay, see, what else we got? I think that's about it. Jay. Yes. Brickhouse. Yes. Brisco. Yes. So okay, we gave advice to encourage. I think that's it. I think that is our show. Would you like to? Go ahead. Go ahead. I would love to talk a little bit more about our clothing line. Yes, that's what I was gonna say. Go ahead and talk about that. Go ahead. No. Go ahead. Go. I sell activewear, so a lot of everything that I sell comes in sets. So I'll just show you an example of something that I have on. It's a top and their bottoms, their pants, long sleeve because of course it's winter. I also have, for me, like when I look for a fitness attire, the big things I'm looking for is some nice tights and a sports bra. So everything comes in sets, tights, sports bra. Some things come with like tights and sports bra and a jacket. Some of it is like joggers, like similar to what you have on. Tank tops. I also have like this is a crop top hoodie. Yes, this is a crop top hoodie. And this is a full hoodie. I do understand that everybody doesn't like to show their stomach, so I have full hoodies, and I also have, tank tops Thank you. The tank top, sheer shirts. So like I said, that website is f40athleisurewear.com. I am a small business. I'm sorry. So I have limited quantities, and sometimes I do sell out fast. I am working on always. I try not to restock a lot because I want to come out with different looks and different. So I try to come out with those new looks in a timely manner. So check out the website. Feel free to like and follow my pages and purchase something if you see anything you like. Thank you. Thank you.
Ain't that cute? It's so cute. It's got a little bling on it and whatnot. Okay. Well, thank you guys for tuning in on this special edition of Conversations with KFLO. Oh, wait a minute, girl. This got a look. This is so cute. This got a little elastic piece on it. That is so cute. Okay.
And I wear this stuff to the gym, and I sell to a lot of people who, a lot of my customers are women who work out. So it is durable, it is affordable, and those are two of the biggest things that I wanted to do with my clothing line.
Because it is athleisure.
Yes.
So you can wear it working out, and you can also wear it to run to the stove.
Yes.
And get your plant-based meat.
Yeah. To your baby's game. Just everywhere.
Okay, so that's it. That's all you got, Jay
That's
Brisco?
all I have.
Brickhouse Brisco. Thank y'all for tuning in. Do we have any more questions? I don't want to miss nothing. Do you have plus size?
I do have some plus size. They are limited, and I am working on getting more plus size items. But I do. And then a lot of my items go up to extra large. And then I have particular items that are plus size as well. But like I said, they are limited, and I'm working on getting more.
Okay, any more questions? I think that's it. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Thank you.
Remember, I am here to inspire, encourage, and empower you to live life better. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in tonight. Y'all go be great. Be the best you that you can be. Okay? So get it in. Get your good diets in. Your good workouts in. Even if it's 5 or 10 minutes.
Yes.
Drink a lot of water.
Yes.
Water is very important, people. Okay? All right. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all have a good night. Peace.